Hey guys, Junior Iron here. Episode 3 on my Let's Play Attack of the B Team. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, so I didn't show you guys this last time, but let's check this out. Look at my backpack. It's so cool. I showed you guys the backpack, but not like on my dude. So, yeah, there it is on my dude. That's so cool. Alright. To what we want to talk about. So you see a couple new things here from Tinker's Construct, and they weren't in the last episode. Oh well, except for this. But that's just a normal crafting station, or is it? Wow, it's got this in here, and we'll get to that in a little while. Okay, so we got our tool forge, and our tool station, and our stencil table, and our part builder, and then some pattern chests. So, first, for Smeltery, you want to make these patterns. And what you do with these is you take them over to, well, first you create them in here by making a blank pattern, which is just wood planks and sticks. And you guys can click on here and learn the recipe yourself. But you go through here, next pattern, and it shows you all the different patterns you can make. There's a couple that can only be found out in the world. And basically you get these, and then you take them, and you go over to, I think, is it this? Part builder? Yes. Go to the part builder, place your stencil in stone, and you'll get these. You can make. So basically, these are what you use to make your molding thing. So right here, I have the tough rod mold just to show you guys. Which what I did is, I went over to here on the casting table, and you just place your stone rod in here, stone tough rod for me, and then you go to your control, so make sure you have gold, and you make this pattern by draining it onto there. So we'll show you, so we still need to make a couple, and then we'll make a hammer. Not a too fancy hammer right off the bat, because I haven't really gotten a lot of the materials yet, but we will get to making something really cool. It's going to be awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me just make these. Oh, we're also going to be adventuring to the Nether, which is going to be super fun. And yeah, okay, so we got all that. Then, after that, let me dump these quick. Okay. Bam. Materials and you, we don't need that yet. Well, I mean, I don't. But you guys can look through it. It just kind of walks you through some of this stuff. Alright, so then you take your your mold pattern and you place it in there, and you pick your material. I'm going to pick iron, because I kind of have a lot of that. Aluminum. I hope I have enough. I might have to go mining. Okay. So there we have our iron tough binding, which I don't think we need for this, but whatever. Chicken! Cock! Okay. So these are the heads to the hammer. It's like a little creeper face. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't understand it, but that's like... So this is basically just an empty cylinder for your hammerhead, and then you put these to like cap the edges, pretty much. But I actually need 2 of those. So let's take this, put that there. Okay. I also turned down the sound because last time it was raining and it kind of messed with the audio. So I apologize if you guys couldn't hear me very well. I will improve immensely. Okay. Last one. Hopefully we have enough iron. Pray. Pray with me to the heavens. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we have that. I want to get some redstone. Let me... redstone. Okay. This is for something that we'll get into in a second. I'm going to need this and this for something. And some of this as well. Okay. I might need to, so shift right click to place your backpack, because I have some stuff in here that I want to grab. And we're just going to grab that. And you can just set this here. Look how cool that is. Okay. Then you go over to your tool forge, and you can click on whatever like item you're making. We'll make the excavator too sometime, and then this axe, which are really cool. So you just place this there, those two there. It tells you where to place everything, which is really nice, so you don't just have to like look at a recipe list every time. And you make your hammer. How cool is that? So now we have this hammer. Okay, so what do we do with that? Let me drop these stencils off. So these pattern chests are nice because you can just put all your patterns in here, and instead of having it mixed in with the rest of your items. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, let's go to this, and we want to customize this bad boy. But first, let's see. I think hopefully this makes enough to make. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no. Or does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna fly out real quick and get another bucket of water before we go into that. So let me do that quick. Come fly. Fly into my world of awesome. Okay. So let's go down here. Luckily there's water sources close by, so I don't really have to travel. It's just a short flight. We can go over here. I haven't worked on the house since last time. We will get to that eventually. I'm not going to bore you with the building right off the bat. Let's turn back into moi. Okay. Okay. So, you want to make mossy cobblestone. It's just a bucket, which is really nice that you can make it now, because I don't think you could do that in vanilla. Anyways, so you take your mossy cobblestone, and you do this, and you get a ball of moss. And we'll tell you what that is for in a second. Okay, so I pointed this out earlier. This is not a regular crafting table. As you can see, it says Tinker Table. So you take your weapon, place it here, and boom. So you place diamond anywhere on here. So I can place it here, I can place it here, it doesn't matter where. And you'll see it's got a little blue thing. And it has reinforce 1 and durability plus 500. And you can only do that once. But you can take a redstone and it'll give you haste, which allows you to dig faster, which is cool as well. And it gives you this cool little red ring around it. And then lapis lazuli gives you luck. And then the ball of moss that we just made. Okay, so I have to upgrade my hammer in order to do it. But ball of moss, basically what that does is it gives you auto repair, which works better in the sunlight. So your weapon will never break. Well, I mean, it can break, but it'll regenerate. So you don't have to just like toss it away and it doesn't disappear. And you don't have to use an anvil or something to repair it. It'll just automatically do it, which is awesome. But since this is our first hammer, it doesn't really matter. Let me see if I can add. Okay, cool. So I can add some more haste to this. I'm not sure. Okay, so I can add a bit, but yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Use up all our redstone. Let me just get some of this luck, and then we'll show you what this guy does. It's awesome. Should we go to the Nether to do this, or should we just adventure to my mineshaft and get some more materials for our smeltery? I think we're going to go with the Nether just because it's a little more exciting. So let's dump this. Let's grab this, and you shift left click, and then it'll break, but it'll go onto your thing. This isn't a limit. This is a limited resource. Just because it has that bar, it works as armor. So I mean, it'll break eventually. Okay, so I haven't been to the Nether yet. Hopefully I don't die right away or spawn and get dropped in lava or whatever.